Well, welcome back to the Blizzard Buddies. Here we are doing some group dungeoneering with Accident and Ant. We're hoping to get the page for the Miller potion recipe for the Perfect Plus potion, because that's going to be really useful for things like mining. Perfect Plus potion basically gives you 4 hours of all perfect Juju potions for a lot easier ingredients than the actual Juju potions themselves. So to unlock that potion and start making some of those for mining and stuff like that, it's going to be real nice.
What?
Oh,
That's weird, so we both get one.
Maybe we all just get one? So yeah, I see it on your page, all right.
So that does make sense why we got 2 pages of that one dungeon, Ant.
Maybe that does make sense. This makes no sense.
Well, hopefully that's the perfect plus.
Good luck on perfect pluses.
And there is 96 herblore, which means I no longer have to boost to make regular overloads. Super nice. And oh, I guess that 96 is for aggro overloads as well? That's cool. And also just one more level until I can make holy overloads without having to boost. And here we are purchasing our first incomplete Hydrix, which I'm just going to throw in group storage because I don't have the crafting level to make the Amulet of Souls. And that should be our 4th Amulet of Souls between the group, with Accident having crafting all of them because he has got the 93 boosted crafting requirement to make the Amulet of Souls. So yeah, that's a big thing to have unlocked is Amulet of Souls for all of our group members, so we don't have to fight over him or anything. And here's another skilling pet coming in while I'm AFK working from home on my laptop, the Archie Archaeology pet. So yeah, that's another skilling pet down, so go ahead and unlock that. This pet just seems a lot more common than the other pets for some reason, like you always end up getting it before 99 Archaeology, but yeah, sure, let's take another skilling pet. And there is 90 fishing, which is a huge level on its own. It means I can catch rocktail, and I unlock another ports adventurer. And most importantly with this level is I can do a 6 level boost to 96 to barehand catch sharks for the Mauritania Elite Diary and the Fremnik Elite Diary. Like 2 different diaries require 96 fishing to do barehanded catch shark, which is ridiculous, but that was like the last requirement I needed for those task sets. So I guess I'll go do some temple trekking so I can complete the Mauritania task set. Alright, so I decided it's about time I start the Razal grind, kind of jointly with Accident whenever he feels like doing Razal. We've made a few gear upgrades as a group since I went here last. I'm going to be bringing that Omni Guard. Ant's got a Scripture of Jas, which is going to help a lot. Get that extra bit of DPS in there, hopefully phase it a bit quicker. And then we got this anniversary cake, so that's a bit of free food. We're now using blue blubber jellyfish, which should help with the adrenaline. So yeah, hopefully these kills go a bit smoother than last time. I've also learned to actually cast vulnerability manually with necromancy, so that it has vulnerability. That's a big 10% DPS increase. We don't have the herblore level for vulnerability bombs yet, but it's the next best thing. Yeah, these kills are way better than they were last time. Just the Book of Jas and vulnerability and just being able to phase it that much quicker means I'm not eating nearly as much food. The kills are consistently like 2 minutes 15 seconds, which means I can get 2 kills per overload dose, which is going to be just nice for consistency. And this seems like it's going to be a nice sustainable grind to start just doing a couple hours of Razal, or I'll use my Equilibrium aura to do my Reaper assignment and then use whatever's left of that aura on Razal for the rest of the aura or Hellhound or whatever I feel like that day. So yeah, let's start killing this boss to get everybody full necromancer gear, right? And it's a full 2 hours of Razal done. No signs, no failed kills, just a solid 2 kills per overload dose, 2 hours. So yeah, I think this is going to be a nice sustainable grind to start getting some Razal drops. We are currently at 73 kills with 0 drops on my log. Accident got the Omni Guard and the crown, which I don't have the defense level to wear at the moment so far for the team. But yeah, hopefully some drops come raining in at some point. Decided to do some Rise of the Six because we could use some of that malevolent armor for Millie, or Ant could use it. He's the only one not using necromancy pretty much. There's also some nice drops from this place. You get the tier 90 shields. The common drops are pretty good. Rocktails, that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's a good boss to do at this point.
Does Carol's always spawn in the right spot? I'll just stay in one spot for Carol.
Yeah, you wanna. I think Carol's in the same spot.
Well, there's this broadcast spam. Oh, don't forget to go through the dialogue. Don't leave before you go through the dialogue in your first kill.
Yeah.
Freaking,
Wait,
I hate how that glitches.
let me just make sure. I got the drop, but okay, we're good. You know what we should do? We should make a wheel with like different bosses, and then every time we want to PvP, just spin the wheel and do whatever.
Yeah, just cut out the whole
The
decision
wheel.
process.
We'll put in 3 Vorcat tiles.
No, one Vorcat tile.
As soon as it lands on the Croesus accent, it's gonna like,
Vorcat.
oh, I got a stomach ache. I'm good for the day, guys. Sorry.
One Vorcat tile and 1 hard mode Vorcat tile for 2 total tiles.
How about hard mode and then normal mode are each half a tile? So this is the wheel that Accident came up with. Let's call this wheel version 1. And as you can see, he didn't just put 1 or 2 Vorkath in there, he put 8. So this is a good idea, I hope we implement it, but we just gotta rebalance this wheel at some point. We easily collectively got the 84 Malevolent energy we needed for a full set of Malevolent. So there we go, just had a banner boost to 93 smithing to make that full set. So that'll be a big upgrade for Ant, for whatever he's using melee for. Honestly, I just use Necromancy everywhere, so I don't even know what he's doing with it, but I'm sure he's making good use of it. Here's a fun Group Ironman moment. So Pauline had a farming guild task, whatever those are, and you get a livid plant out of it if you complete it, but we needed 5 whiteberry seeds to turn it in. So I've just had to look up what drops whiteberry seeds commonly, and it turns out these skeletal hands and zombie hands drop them pretty frequently. So I went ahead and grinded out like 20 whiteberry seeds so that we could all turn in that challenge for a livid plant each. Oh, this is big for the team. This is a second yak. And it's a Fremennik yak, which I think is a good one to get. I'm not actually sure how yaks work. I've never farmed them. But let's just grab the one in storage and see if we have a breeding pair. So we have a spirit yak, which someone's already checked actually. So let's go ahead and check this. It is a male. So I'm guessing that's not a breeding pair, unfortunately. So guess we'll have to hope for another one. And I guess a quick ports update. We just unlocked the pincers region. So that's the stainless steel region. So yeah, another bit of ports update in progress. That took forever to get out of the Jade region. And this Tears of Gothic should get me to 75 runecrafting. So that is the giant pouch. Should speed up the necromancy runecrafting. So more runes per hour. And also more XP per hour for runecrafting. Big unlock. That's also a requirement for a couple of diaries. So like the RD diary, you need a giant pouch for that. So big level to get. Oh wow, I didn't even realize that. So I just got 98 invention. And if I siphon these last 2 pieces of armor, I'm gonna get 99 invention, which is 99 invention. Yeah, it goes to 120, so it's not like the end of the skill, but that's another skill cape, I guess. This is invention skill cape. Okay, provides bonus charge drain rate reduction. Not really that useful. You're not gonna wear that anywhere, but yeah, big milestone level. Guess we'll keep going till 120, obviously. And here is 97 herblore, which is a nice convenient level because it means I can make holy overloads and searing overloads, and aggro overloads were at 96. So basically I don't have to boost to make any of those quintessential potions that I've been making a ton of for the group. It is probably going to be worth saving some overloads for when I get 99 herblore, where I can do the 6th level boost to make elder overloads, or actually our elder overloads are at 106, so I actually need 100 herblore for those. So I should probably prep a couple hundred of those on the way to 100 herblore. I want to make a ton of elder overloads for the group as soon as possible, because those are just a must-have. And here's 90 crafting, which is another 90 skill. I think it unlocks some bunch of random stuff like Dracolich, Crypt Bloom, and it's just easier to boost to some other things as well. But yeah, this is just a nice, easy AFK method to get crafting XP, especially for an Ironman. You don't have to buy anything, or I mean, we can't buy anything. So just being able to click on this and AFK this moonstone at the Gate of Elendis boss for like 200k crafting XP per hour. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Also, 89 crafting means I can actually finally craft all the crystal flasks and potion flasks that I've been mining every day but not able to actually craft. We figured it was about time to go back to Croesus with our like 90 plus stats for it. So let's see how this goes. Oh,
No way.
Oh.
Wow.
No way.
Okay.
All right.
That's
We-
pretty cool.
We take those.
What do you guys get?
Crippling boots.
Oh.
They're a piece.
3 KC.
Starting.
The loot pinata.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be enough to overcharge my ring.
Huge, bro. Oh
Wow.
my god, that's
The fuck?
massive.
Was that
Holy
KC3?
shit.
Oh
Dude,
my.
I am so happy. That's the Drygor we got. I'm upgrading from an Abyssal Bane longsword. Like, what?
You
Are
okay?
you kidding me?
This boss is a troll.
Dude, that's such a troll. The only thing we didn't want is another dude.
Well, hey, it's Group Ironman mode, so someone can use that, like,
Yeah,
concurrently.
it's not a bad one to get a dupe of, I guess.
Hey, it's our first Razal drop. It's Foot Wraps of the First Necromancer, which ironically I think is one of the last drops I had on, I think it was Pub Stomp, who was the Foot Wraps off of the log for the longest time. But hey, that's armor piece number 2 for the group. Yeah, it's just raining drops. Actually, this is the same day we got those Crypt Bloom boots, so that's funny. I can't use them because I'm not 95 defense, so I guess I'll just throw it into storage. I don't know if the hat is in here as well at the moment. No, I think Accident's still hanging on to the hat because he's the only one with the defense level to use it. But yeah, 2 pieces down. I should just like go to Vires or something to grind out 95 defense because that's 2 pieces, which means if I put both of them on, I'll get that little set bonus for the extra damage with conjures. So yeah, big day. We get a Razal drop finally at, let's just check the kill count, I guess. 97 kills, which is like basically right on drop rate actually. So yeah, we take those. And there is 99 Constitution, which is I think my third 99. It's gonna happen eventually. Skill Cape is something I'm interested in putting like on a skill cape stand or something because it helps you get your HP back while you're in combat at War's Retreat. You're just trying to get your HP back after a boss kill or something. So it's actually a kind of useful skill cape to have either on the max cape perks or skill cape stand. But it's kind of between that and the defense skill cape for the free sign of life. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm really just here to get the 95 defense out of the way, which should just be like an hour and a half left of that. And there we go, getting 95 defense at Vires. Just wanted to get that real quick so I can wield those first Necromancer armor pieces. It's going to make Razal a bit smoother. And that's where I think I'm going to call this episode. Come back next time for more Razal grind and other bossing. Man, we are starting to really unlock every single boss in this game at this point.